Wow. I'm gonna have to do this again. But listen, fuck, I'm gonna have to do this again. Damn it, I don't even know where I left off. But basically, it's crazy being here. Okay, I just want to get that out. It's crazy being here. It took a lot to get out here, a lot of saving. Like I'm talking, I was only making like 1,600 a month for my job, and I did make other money in other places, but not really like a ton at the time. It picks up and it goes down, you know. But so I was only making around 1,700 for my job a month, 16, 17, and then I was only spending like 200 on gas, 100 on this, 100 on this, saving over 1,000 a month. That means I was only spending about 600 a month, most. Like that's fucking nuts. You guys don't know how hard that shit was. 100 a month on food. Can you do that? A lot of people can't do that. I had to work my way up. I started like 100 a week, got down to 100 every other week, got down to 100 a month. And that's really not even 100 a month. It's more like 50 to 70 because that includes if I have to get garbage bags, if I have to get soap, that's all included, you know? So, groceries, man, that's everything. That's everything. That's not just food, you know? You need a fucking lint brush. That counts as groceries, you know what I mean? So that's a lot of saving. I was always making food. So, but I was never going out, never doing nothing. I was just working on my music, or figuring out better things to do with my music, or you know, when Mortal Kombat came out, I started playing that a little bit, but mostly music and work, man. And basically, my music is my main job. It just doesn't make me the money that it should, but it will. You know what I mean? It's gonna. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna change the format of this. I think instead of just doing like updates, I'm almost gonna have like a show, like how Rob Level has his "This Ain't Luck." I'm gonna almost have like a "This Ain't Easy" type thing. Like he's kind of gotten to a point where his money and his his presence brings him a lot of money. Me, I don't have that yet, but I'll work up to that, and I'll work further and further and further until I'm at the top. So I'm starting from a lower point than him, so I have more of a story to tell. I feel like right now, and I can start doing that every week. Yeah. It's like the third time I'm redoing this video. It's fucking nuts. But, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. Like, I'm not gonna get into like a ton of details, but man, it's nuts out here. It's nuts. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I like it, but it's fucking nuts. It's no game. Oh, I was gonna say everybody's like, damn, you got some fucking balls. Everybody. It's hilarious, but it's just funny. They're like, man, you got some balls, man. I couldn't do that. Or they're like, man, I can't believe you did that. You're crazy. I just follow my dreams. You know, that's what you gotta do. People freak out though. It's nuts. I love it. I just can't wait. But I'm not expecting it to happen tomorrow. You know what I mean? I knew 2018. I was like, man, this is gonna be my year. In a way, it was. Just not how I wanted it to be. You know, I didn't blow up, but I found out what I wanted to do. I found out how I had to do it. I made my own studio. I got a lot accomplished in a couple months. I accomplished more in like 6 months than most people do in like 6 years, and that's not even a joke. I've been told that by people that have been doing this for 8 to 15 years. You know, most people are just getting websites now, and the people that already do have them were all ahead. But some of them people have still been doing this for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You know, I haven't even been doing this for a year yet. So think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way, I have, but I only started getting serious in January 2018, and then like 6 months later, maybe even 7 months later, 8 months later, is kind of when I started doing my thing. You know, started putting out music and shit. I've been putting out a song, at least one official song a month, since then. So that's what I'm doing now. You know, I've been doing this all alone. I don't have help at all. When I do get help, I either have to give them something or I have to pay them. You know, that's not for free. But that doesn't count. You know what I mean? I don't have a team that's like, hey, yeah, let's help each other out. Hell no. I got a couple people that send me beats. Most of them I have to buy though. I've bought over like 400 beats with my own money. Beats are like $200 a piece. So, yeah, that's fucking nuts. But, well, not all of them. I mean, not all of them. Some are like 50, you know. My first one I ever bought was like $75, I think. Cash. There were some free beats and shit I have. I still got so many songs I gotta make, man. So many ideas. I just gotta get on it. But I can't fucking record right now. And then the last song I recorded, like there was a problem with the buffer rate. I was fucking with that. That one's gonna be a dope song. It's a lot different than what I normally do. There's a couple other songs too where it's gonna kind of change up the game, change up a lot of people's perspectives. Like it's just so, it's gonna be so unexpected and so different that people are gonna be like, what? Really? Yeah. Yeah, shit's nuts here. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like this is the place for everybody, you know, I mean, not everybody, you know, there's New York and shit, but this is where most of them stay, or most of them make it, or they get bigger, or this is where the headquarters is, or, you know, it's nuts. You know, I got Universal Studios and all that shit, like, right there. It's right there. You know, like 15 minutes away, I could walk there. So, it's crazy. It really is. I think they film a lot in Universal City, and then Studio City, some stuff, and then Culver City. I think it's a lot of movie filming as well. But yeah, it's like all right around me. It's like right there. It's nuts. But man, I'm enjoying it. It's just, I'm not gonna say it's easy. No, it's not. It's not easy. It's not like you can just come out here and be like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Hell no, bro. A lot of people couldn't make it. A lot of people would have turned back, I think. You know? I was thinking the other day too, like, there's a pit out here. You know, no matter who you are, you're gonna come out here and you're gonna face this pit. Probably with New York too. But there's this pit, and this is like my thing. Like I said, I just kind of made this up. But you come out here, and you like, you know, you're on top. Well, not on top, but you're on your level. You know, you're just normal, and you just you fall in this pit, and you're like, man, what the fuck do I do? And you can either turn back and get out and go back to where you came from, you know, which still isn't gonna be easy, you know, or you can make your own way out, and you can go up to the promised side where the people have made it. And there's people that try, and they get halfway up, and then they fall back down, and then they go back home. Or there's people that make it up, and then they don't keep it, and they fall back in. Or there's people, very few, that make it out, and they stay up, and they stay on the other side, you know. That's just I don't know, it's like a visual, I think. But no matter what, you're gonna fall in a pit out here. You're not gonna be like, oh my god, it's unless you have like your parents pay for everything, or you're already super, you know, well off. But other than that, bro, nah. Came out here with thousands of dollars, and shit goes quick. Not as quick as people thought, but quicker than I thought. I was like, I'll be good. I got it. And I could have been, but man, I don't know. Just the fucking pit hit me. So they say most people, I think 50,000 people here move here a month, right? Within 6 months, 90% of those people move back. That's nuts. So that means there's just tons of people that just can't make it. Just can't make it. 6 months, you know. I've only been here for a month. I'm feeling the pit now. You know, I'm feeling it. But I'm digging my way out. You know, I'm starting to dig out. I'm not heading back. No matter what. A message. But yeah, so I'm gonna make my way out. Dang, girl, hit me up. I'm gonna, dang, chill out. But I'm gonna climb out and I'm gonna stay up. You know what I mean? Stay up, and from there I'm gonna look back on this and be like, you know, I was right. Like I did it by myself. Or maybe I'll find a team. Shit, who knows? But I haven't really seen any other rappers out here yet. It's mostly actors. But there's a lot of entertainers in general, you know. So, this is where you gotta be for entertainment. I think New York, they say, I forget what the biggest industries are. But I know over there, people are usually smarter, and here people are more beautiful or whatever. So, here's entertainment, and there's like, I forget what the fuck it is. It's like business, you know, shit like that, which I love business. But over here, it's like, what I want to do, you know, entertainer. That's what I am. I'm like a football player, it's entertainer. Comedian, that's entertainer. Rap artist, singer, that's entertainer. Actress and actor, those are entertainers. You know, they're entertainers. That's entertainment. It's the business. And there's a lot of slimy people in the business. But get more messages. But I'm gonna make it out, and I'm gonna make my own way, and I'm gonna, you know, make my own path, you know. And I'm ready for it. Logic just changed his record label to Bobby Boy Records. That's pretty dope. I can't wait to leave my legacy like that. That's just gonna be crazy. And then fucking 50 Cent's getting his star next year. Finally, you know, he's not like the most, you know, one of the most recognizable rappers ever or anything. Like, the fuck. I'd say behind Tupac and Eminem, 50 Cent's probably the next most recognizable rapper ever. If not Jay-Z, and then 50. But I could debate that, man, because there's tons of people who have no idea who Kanye is. Biggie, Jay-Z, Puffy, Jadakiss, Redman, Method Man. I don't know if I said Nas, but Nas is another big one. You know, people don't, you know, a lot of people don't know who the fuck it is. But there is not a single person that doesn't know who Tupac, Eminem, and 50 Cent are. There isn't. But even people that know of Jay-Z don't know Jay-Z. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But I would say those are the three top well-known: 50 Cent, Eminem, and Tupac. After that, I'd say Jay-Z. And then, I don't know, maybe Biggie. But, yeah. It's crazy. He's just getting his star now. I don't know if, like, Eminem has a star or anything. I know Cypress Hill just got theirs. It'd be crazy, though, if he doesn't, like, you know. But I'll be up there, too, one day, you know. And that's right fucking there, you know. Hollywood's, like, half an hour away, maybe. It's crazy. Like, it's different, you know. You hear about that, and you're like, oh, that's awesome. But me, I'm like, oh, like, that's here. That's happening here. It's such a different feeling. I don't know. But I'm gonna catch you guys later. Apparently, this is gonna be like a 15-minute video now, or longer, actually. But West Side, I'll see you out there.